Welcome to the live. Let me sit down for a second. Let me see something real quick. Let's see something real quick. Let's see if we in business because we don't want to be going live for nothing. Not really for nothing, but we want to make sure that you can hear us and hear me while I'm live instead of me just talking for nothing, right? You know what I mean? Okay. All right. All right. We in business. We good as grocery. Yeah. Sometimes. Well, yesterday it happened to me. Yesterday it happened to me, and the day before that it happened to me. So I just wanted to make sure before I started that you can hear me. Because if not, we'll have to start over and say Houston, 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 we have a problem. So before we start off, like we always do, we want to first start by thanking God for another day of life, another day of strength. Thanking God for the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the hills, the mountains, the valleys, the good, the bad, the ugly. We thank God for it all. And so, as you see, the title of the video is titled "Like a Ship." Like a ship. Today is Cinco de Mayo, and on this Testimony Tuesdays, even though I said I wasn't gonna do the Testimony Tuesdays, figured I'd share a little bit and give testimony myself. And you can also check out the one I did yesterday if you like. And if you have a testimony, if you want to share the goodness of God, you want to share how good God has been to you. I know God hasn't just been good to me. If you want to share that, you can email me at testimonytuesdays@gmail.com. That's testimonytuesdays@gmail.com. And so, where do I start? You know, I had a eventful life, fruitful life. But on this day, I was working at a company called Ready Ice. Ready Ice, and so I was working at a company called Ready Ice, and it was Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo, we had made plans to go out, and celebrate the holiday, Cinco de Mayo. And so, finishing my shift, happy, ready for the weekend, ready to get started because I had Saturday and Sunday off. So I was ready to get started, ready to celebrate the weekend. And with one phone call, everything changed for me. Just like that. Hey, good morning, welcome to the live. Just like that. Y'all know I can't see. I'm in South Florida. But just like that, everything changed. That was it for me. And throughout the course of my life, seeing certain things in certain places. And hey, good morning. Been certain places. And realized that I'm going to test. Going to test. Then we got a big test today. But anyway, like I was saying, with that one phone call, it was like a snap of the wrist. Oh, you can't speak English? That's okay. I can't. I only speak English, but you can write English. It's like you write English to me. But anyway, anyway, with one phone call, everything changed. Everything changed for me, and you know, throughout the last couple of years. You know, dealing with loss isn't easy. Dealing with loss isn't easy. But I have to say that you have to thank God that we can stand on our faith. We can stand on our faith and know that this isn't it. And the other day, Sunday, the minister was saying that, the minister was speaking about, you know, some people may believe in heaven, some people may believe in hell, some people may not. But the fact remains that, you know, like anything, like anybody, like if you're a person and people don't desire your company, people don't want to be around you, you probably shouldn't be around them. You probably shouldn't. If they don't like you and don't desire your company, then you shouldn't be around them. You shouldn't call them. You shouldn't try to talk to them. You shouldn't try to vibe with them. Whatever you want to say. If people don't like you or don't vibe with you, you shouldn't want to be around them. And so I say that to say, in a spiritual sense, with our spiritual Father, you know, we need to desire His presence, and He wants us to desire His presence. And if we don't, while we're here, then why would He want us to be around Him once we're gone? So that's the part I got from the minister on Sunday. If you don't desire God's presence while you're here, then what makes you think you're gonna be in His presence when you're gone? And you know, church, I can count in the area I'm in right now. I can count. I don't want to lie. At least 20. I say at least 20 churches, right? In this area I'm in, area I live in right now. I can count that where I live, but anyway, I can count at least 20 churches. Right? And so, you know, the point to that is, you know, church. We were talking about this yesterday. Going to church and worshiping is great. It's a beautiful thing. But if you don't take, the song say, take the Lord with you. Want to sing a little bit of that song? Let's sing a little bit of that song real quick. It say, take the Lord with you wherever you go, in the streets, in the crowd, when at home, when you're all alone. I might have butchered it a little bit, but say, take the Lord with you everywhere you go. You ought to take the Lord with you everywhere you go, in the streets, in the crowd, when you at home, when you all alone. You ought to take the Lord with you everywhere you go. So the point of that song is, you know, are you taking God with you? When we leave, when we leave the church, or when we leave trying to worship God, when we come out of the synagogue or the church or the mosque, wherever you go, whatever you're doing, all right, however you worship, are you taking God with you? Are you a shining light, a bright light? See how dark it is? Without this light on these streets, without light on these streets, you couldn't see me. But if you had a little brightness, a little light, then you see everything. The world is dark. The world is dark, a dark place. And when people of God start sharing their light, spreading their light after they leave the building, and taking God with them wherever they may go, in the streets, in the crowd, when you're at home, when you're all alone, take God with you. When we start doing that, we'll see a difference in the impact in our communities, in our homes, in our churches as well. We'll see it. We'll see it all over. Hey, good morning. We'll see it all over. So, and you see the title of the video is like a ship, you know, like a ship. It's tossed and driven, you know, like a ship when it's at sea. It comes across all kind of things, waves. The days may be nice, the sun may be out, or it may start to rain and thunder and lightning. And that's how life is. That's how life is. You know, you're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have your storms. You're going to have your sunny days, your rainy days. But, like the song say, can you weather the storm? You know, New Edition say, can you weather the storm? Say, storms will come. I mean, sunny days, everybody loves them. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Everybody loves sunny days. But can you stand the rain? Can you stand the rain? So, are you willing to go through your storm when your storm comes? If your storm comes, sometimes you blessed you don't have a storm. Sometimes you always have sunny days. You know what I mean? But I doubt that. Not living in this time, in this world we live in now. You're gonna have some dark days. You're gonna have some cloudy nights. But when you have those cloudy days, cloudy nights, and one thing you can appreciate is always having, if you still have them, or having somebody. It ain't gotta be your parents. Having somebody in your corner that you can pick up the phone and call and say, hey, let me run this by you. And so, one thing I'll share with you all is the fact that you already, regardless of whether you have your mother or father, somebody to call or not, you got somebody you can call on. You have somebody you can call on, and they may not pick up and verbally answer you, but of course, the time, you may not get the answer you want. You may not get the answer you want, but pick up the phone and call, and you'll get an answer. Get an answer from your spiritual father. I'm talking about your spiritual father. If you didn't catch that, I'm talking about your spiritual father. Let me see what I'm talking about. You can speak Indonesian. That's funny. No, I can't speak Indonesian. I only speak. I said I only speak English. But we all should learn different languages. We all should learn different languages. You know, I had the opportunity to learn that, but it's never too late. It's never too late to learn. So it's never too late to learn. So I got an early start today. I don't have to be nowhere till 10 o'clock. But I figured I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd get up and share a little bit. And I said yesterday I wasn't gonna come live. I wasn't gonna do it live. But I woke up with my mind, and so I decided to say, you know what? I'm gonna go live. So here I am. And so happy Tuesday to you all. Happy Tuesday to you all. Happy Cinco de Mayo. You know, today is the day that I got a phone call, changed my life. But God is in the blessing business. And regardless of what, we know God still sits high and looks down low. So through it all, you know, through it all, one more time, through it all, you know things are gonna be all right. And so I'm gonna close this off. With a song, with a melody, with a melody. And if you know the words to the song, help me out. I always tell you I'm a writer. I always say in my videos I'm a writer, not a singer. But we're gonna attempt to sing this song. And if you know it, you can sing along with me. So we almost see where I'm going. So anyway, if you know the words to the song, go ahead and sing along with me. Like a ship that's tossed and driven, battered by an angry sea. And when the storms of life are raging and the fury falls on me, I wonder what have I done to make this race so hard to run. Then I say to my soul, take courage, the Lord will make a way somehow. Oh, the Lord will make a way somehow. When beneath the cross I bow, He will take away your burdens. Let Him have your burdens now. And when the load bear down so heavy, oh, something flew in my ear. But then I say to my soul, take courage, the Lord will make a way somehow. Hit the chorus. Oh, the Lord will make a way somehow. When beneath the cross I bow, He will take away your burdens. Let Him have your burdens now. And when the load bear down so heavy, so yeah, the Lord will make a way somehow. The Lord will make a way somehow. Hey, welcome to the live. Good morning. Welcome to the live. The Lord will make a way somehow. And whatever you're praying for, wherever you think you are in your life, you may think you're having a hard time, you had a rough time, you feel like your prayers haven't been answered. Just know, God answers your prayer. It may not be in your time. It may not be in the time you wanted to be in. But God answers prayers. And it may not be the answer you want. It may not be the answer you want. It may not be the look you want. Like, it may not be a good look. It may not be a good look. But just know that God knows you. God knows what you need. God knows what you want. God knows the desires of your heart. But sometimes the desires of the heart are not what you really need. So, with that being said, happy Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, hard day for me, but sometimes when things get hard and you hurt, you gotta lace your boots up and thank God for it anyhow. Thank God for everything, you know, and know that God's plan, whatever it is, even though you may not see what it is, see why. You ask God why. Broken halos. They used to fly. We don't know. As the song say, we don't know. We don't have all the answers. But they belong to the by and by. Broken halos that used to fly. So yeah, anyhow, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take this test. Knock this test out the water. And you know, we already know it's done already. It's done already. You know, it's done already. It's done already. Say good luck. No, ain't no good luck. Good luck. God is in the blessed business. I know. You know what you know. And you know what you don't know. And so if you know what you know, then everything else is just going through the motion. So anyway, y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Like I always say, tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you love them. And you never know when you're going to go. You never know when they're going to go. Also, kiss the ones you love. You never know when you kiss them again. Also, a kind word kind of just goes a long way. Just some kind, do some kind. And you'd be surprised how that kind word, just to change somebody's life. A kind word kind of just changed my life. I'm testimony to that on the Testimonial Tuesday. And like I said, my testimony is that in your times of darkness, in your times of feeling like you don't have grace, you don't have mercy, you don't have love, God steps in and shows you that you're still His child. So with that being said, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Be blessed. Peace.